You're my doggy, eh?
Hi, I'm Exocron. Welcome to my channel Exocron Games, our main English channel. We have also a Exocron Main, a German channel, Exocron Raw, the uncut channel, and Exocron Into Space, a sci-fi channel. All links in the description below. If you want to see Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in German version, just go over to Exocron Main. Okay, so today is the 3rd of February 2025 and Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first huge project, came out today on Steam. And it's awesome. It's medieval. For me, medieval games are even more. That's why I love to play Chivalry 2. But medieval is for me even more... makes me more happy than sci-fi or Star Wars game. Yeah, that was Ciri. Okay, so the first one is a long time ago. And it was a funny story that the first one was backed on Kickstarter when the developers tried to get a publisher, but every publisher told them, no, single player medieval, nobody plays it. Yeah, exactly. That's why Total War Medieval 2 was one of the most played games. And also every other medieval game. But it's okay. No dragons, no magic, just plain medieval, dark medieval. And I think we start. I already played it a bit on the German record, but we go with a new game. We have settings, and like I'm told in the German version, we have advanced. No, not here. So we're playing on a 4080. Graphic settings, everything is on ultra. Frame rate limit. It was from the beginning set to 60 FPS. Not like in many other games, uncapped. What can damage your hardware, but no, it was already limited. That's nice. That's really nice from the developers. Okay, so we going back and we starting new game. So the first episode will be around 1 hour because there are many cutscenes. And if you want to see more, then just go then later for episode 2, 3, 4, and I don't know how many and how long it will take on Exocron Raw. All links in the description below. We start new game. Playline 2. Have fun. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Zuchtdol, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Positions! Awakening, eh? Make it count.
For some people that don't know, the movement mechanics of the figures, of the characters, are also included in Star Citizen, the biggest sci-fi project. It's also a funny thing, because Chris Roberts saw that the people of Warhorse are really good in this. And also, if you want to know the story from the first game, and it's so long that you played it or you never played it, you can use the link also below, because it's an official link from the Warhorse Studios, like a recap of the story. They made a YouTube video over the first story of the first game. So it's very nice, very interesting in English. Let's move forward. Last right, go upstairs to the front rampart.
Over here! Get up there quick!
Yeah, we're going. Reload and aim crossbow by holding down. You can open fire by pressing. We missed. How is this possible? Again? Over his head. Ah, we got him. And another one. Another one. Make it count.
Got him! Get ready! They're coming inside! Forward! Move downstairs! We can
Another
handle
one.
it here!
Okay.
Get ready! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join them! Die!
What the fuck are they waiting for?
Finally. That's a burn.
And fuckers! Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! That's it! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Already done, sir. Sir, you are getting old. You are very slow. Move forward, sir. They will not hold the gate. Too few people. And they already got through the... Yeah. Fight.
Gate wins at last! Stop that ladder down or they'll hold the runner!
Okay, he's done. Okay, where's the ladder? Approach the ladder. And we're pushing. Come on. Okay, fine.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
was that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
When you mute yourself, the graphics looks awesome. I agree.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success, chase some local wenches, eh?
It's
But why
nearly
didn't
like
Uncle Hanners
real.
take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Looks really awesome. What was that? Some animal?
You hear? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where.
If you don't click
and here
something,
we are in the middle of it all,
the
carrying an
discussion will
important
progress
document.
anyway.
No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything
Doggy.
in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Okay.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Okay, so I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. I'm a scout. So in the German version, I chose the second one. I'm an advisor to a nobleman, and then this time we go directly to a soldier. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflicts. Coercion, I hope you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. No, we are not. We are just a bodyguard, a servant. And this guy is the head of the castle's, the headmaster. I don't know the correct name. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work. Tread, might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed description in your inventory under the player tab. Yes. Okay. So as envoys, we are offering an alliance. We are looking like bandit to you. As a soldier, we can help. As soldiers. I don't remember what I choose for the... On the right, you see the description. What did I choose in the German version? I don't remember. As envoys, we are offering an alliance. We can help you with the bandits. I
We
try.
want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me.
Was-
More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Leipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception.
You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Be quiet, you three bitten down.
Find out from Sir Hans what is the plan.
That dog of yours is barking like the devil.
Henry!
Quieten him
Whistle
down.
at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! He
Journal. Okay, we have our map. It's a huge map. It's a huge map. So what is this? The Lion's Crest. I hope we will see how much. Okay, then we have our journal. Easy Riders. Mutt is hungry. Oat is the one who is in charge of supplies, so I should go and ask him if he can give me something for Mutt. Okay, then we have find our from some. Yeah, did something to eat for Mutt. Then we have our inventory. Yeah, you can just stop it and watch. We have our pages, the quality of items, also how to save 3 different outfits, because you can then go and turn your figurine to different outfits if you need. And also how to wear clothes, because you just don't put your helmet on your blank head, because one hit with a sword or something and your head is just... So yeah, and now outfits. Yeah, you can create 3 outfits for different occasions. Okay, so here you have your outfits. We have right now 1, and we will put... equip this and this, because we will need it. Then we have a player stats. Yes. Crafting, not available now. And a codex. It looks awesome. I love this. I love this. Really, really much. Okay.
That barking was a pain in the ass.
Commands, feed, no behavior. Stay. Okay, oats. Have you some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll get food at Trotsky. I will bring something from the noble fest.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage.
Oh.
And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Wow, in the German version, we couldn't get him. Talk to Lord Capon. You can find him. Follow the compass pointer at the top of the screen. Lord Capon. Yeah. Okay, we have the sausage. Our dog is here.
Here you go. Take it.
Where is it? Yeah, he eats it. Nice. Commands.
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah. Okay, doggy. So what those guys are doing?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because
I like
you
this,
cheat.
guys.
I do not.
Oh?
Awesome.
And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
So in the German
Aha.
version, we couldn't
Very droll.
bring him to give us the
Seriously, though,
sausage.
Conrad,
He
my
said
old mate, roll a
he
few,
lost
eh?
a ring to
No.
him, and if we bring him the ring back, then we will get the sausage. And we got the ring with the dice game. But right now, we could get the sausage without the ring.
One little game, eh?
So
Leave me alone.
we play a game. So we play. How do you think tomorrow will work
How do you
out?
think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parlays with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Bergov will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday.
Silver ring.
I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Okay, we will see. In the German version, I lost the first game and won the second game. So we can already hold it, but I will describe it a little bit. So you have... It's not like a poker game, but you have to see, you have a goal. The goal is, for example, 2k. And blue ones are your points, the opponent points. And then you have selected points with the dices. And then the current collected points. And then you have to reach the goal to win the game. So the total points have to reach, your total points have to reach 2k or above to win the game. And you have different types how to win the game. So for example, a 1 is 100 points, a 5 is 50 points. If you have a, how we call it in Germany, I don't know if it's also called in English, but a street, a full street, it's 1.5. 750 if it's from 2 to 6, 500 if it's 1 to 5, and the devil's head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of the dice. And you can also have, for example, like 3 1s, 3 2s, and so on, or each additional die after 3 doubles the value. for example, 400, 800, 1600. So you can win very quickly. You can also lose very quickly. So we try
It's
just.
my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
So we need to gold 1500. And we have whole dice 200 points and score and pass.
Are you being cautious or
200 points.
cowardly?
I'm aware of his blue dice. It looks
Aye, that'll
differently.
do.
So you have 100. Again, at least 100. And he's progressing. 300.
Here. My God! Oh, come on!
Okay, he lost. Because if you progress, because you have on the side, you have score and continue, hold die. You can hold it to build a street from, for example, 1 to 5. And if you mess it up, then you are lose. Or you score and continue, or you pass. So he was continuing without saving the dice, so he was out. Okay, so we going for hold this, hold this, hold this, hold this. Okay, so you see, if I put also the 4, I lose all points, but I can score with 300. So score and pass. 500. 100. Oh, he didn't get the second one. Interesting. Because in the German version, he was dumping me into the ground. You have 300. Ah, he is closing. 400.
No, that's as far as I go.
Okay. You have 400. So we could keep this. Hold die. No, we can't do anything. Score and continue. Okay, let us put one more. What do we have? We have hold die. And we have 100. It's really, really bad. We have 100 just. Nothing. Okay, score and pass. We have just 200 points, 700. 300. Oh!
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Ooh, he will win. He will win. Very bad for us. Very bad. Hold. We can only gamble right now for a 5. Score and continue. We have to see what will happen. Score and continue.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
No, 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 no. I'm not afraid. 250, 400. Score and pass. Yeah, we lost. Sad. We will try again.
Ha!
You lost.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
We'll play again,
All
of
right,
course.
let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
So we can of course skip this part.
Lady Luck will be on my side.
Okay, we're going. So we are going with 6-6. Oh no, we have. Oh, you see? Okay, score and pass. 600.
Aye, that'll do. Here. My God! Oh, come on!
Okay, he lost. Oh, I see our luck. I see our luck. No, not this one. This one. This one. We just going safe. 400, 1000. And hoping for 500 next round. 100. So you can make so many moves. You're just going with 200. 300. Come on.
Here.
No, he lost. No, he's taking it. He's taking it. Okay, and now he's passing 400.
God,
okay.
I'm done.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. $1.3k. 1.3. Okay, so score and pass.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Okay, so you
Hey,
received...
Conrad,
Oh, it's
one
ring.
little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game.
Do we
one
have the
little
ring?
Game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
Henry, come here.
So we can use it to pay the costs for the tavern.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
He needed putting in his place.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay, so we have and we already have to carry the training sword. We have it. We don't have a shield. And you see all the armor we have. We also put our head, coil of padded coif or padded coif, and cap or helmet. So in this talk, in the German version, I choose the other spot, so it was a different kind of way. He was a bit mad with us. But it's okay. It's funny, in the German version I could just rush through this thing. It was somehow broken. Now I have to get over it. Okay, it's nice. So we start. Shall we start the sword fight? Yes.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Ready, steady, go.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll
Okay.
attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
My god. Block attacks. Come on.
Wrong!
Oh, come on.
What are you doing? Cover! That's the way. Nice. Yourself properly. Good.
No.
That's the way.
Well, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back.
Oh, our doggies.
And you do that by
Compass.
means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. You're doing great, Henry.
Come on, come on.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't
Sure.
I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Okay.
Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? Nice. Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100 groschen. Yeah, sure. Reply. Wager more if you like.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start. All square again. Well done.
Go, fellas, go!
How do you do it?
How we break through.
How do you do it?
come on.
How do you do it? Fuck me!
That's what I call sorting.
Don't have energy.
How do you do it?
Come on, Henry.
So we want the duel in the German version.
You knocked the stuffing out of me.
Okay, defeat Sir Hans in the duel.
I yield! Enough! Oh, fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Oh my god. Okay.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag you out. Yeah.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The
It's
whole
funny how he's
world
sitting in the air.
turns around wenches.
Nice.
Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
No, that wasn't.
Forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
That's why he's sitting so.
Where were
Too
you
high.
yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mudcourt, and Houndmaster. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter. Scholarship.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, Will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Let's move.
Hear that singing?
This naughty
It must be
boy.
close.
But the singing is nice.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit!
Looking very strange at us.
We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
They press G to throw a pebble next to the girl. That will distract her.
Hmm? What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
The rabbit in the top is awesome. Stealing the clothes.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Damn, Henry! I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a dog.
Do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them!
Enough, I said!
the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'll lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Okay, our game is safe. You are wanted, man. The hair icon under there. Compass signals what's happening around you right now. Enemies are searching for you. You can find an explanation of... Okay. So we are unsafe here. And I think it's the perfect moment to just stop here. End this episode. And then progress with the next episode on Exocron Raw, the Uncut channel. So I hope you enjoyed this first peek of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you want to know about this more about the story of the first game, just click on the link in the description below from the Warhorse Studios. And otherwise, I would be glad to see you to the next episodes, or on this channel, or on the Exocron main channel, or Exocron into space. And if you like it, please subscribe to the channel. It will help to grow us. Thanks for watching, as always. Exocron out. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Bye.